friendos, welcome back. Hey Evan, hey Cetho. I had so much fun yesterday. Grid's here too. Huh? Oh, good. I'm sorry, I heard the chair squeak and I was gonna point fingers at you. I had so much fun with our low-key craft stream yesterday that I just kind of wanted to do it again. I was like, I don't want to play Dead Space. All the games that I want to play are games that are not really appropriate for me to stream. I don't want to say appropriate, but like I started playing Transistor again. I'd love to play some more Transistor, but we already did that. I'd love to play some more Hades. I probably don't need to stream that. I wouldn't mind playing some Pokemon on my Game Boy Advance. I cannot really... I mean, I can stream it, but not like off my Game Boy Advance. So many camera. Grid has been busy. We're gonna try to fix the encoding, which is, I think, I went back and looked at the VOD and I realized how choppy it was yesterday. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it better, but I kind of want to hope to try. Actually, the phone is not attached to the internet. Well, phone is attached to internet. Phone is not actually a phone yet. Phone is still just a Wi-Fi box, and no notifications come through because I haven't actually transferred any of my apps. So, good catch, but not a worry. The only thing I have on there is Instagram and Twitch. I am going to do Transistor New Game Plus, yes. Also, I read it as a command. That's how I read it. But I had to replay through it normal again. But I wish, like, it's so hard to, you have to guess, you know, if you're trying to get 100% everything, if you're trying to see everything, you go through an area and then you can't go back, and you have to guess which area was the right area. And I'm sorry, I'm not actually looking at you guys. I'm looking at the camera display, which is me. I'm looking myself in my own eyes. I'm not actually looking at you guys, which are over here. I have to look at myself. Also, I made a mistake. The mistake was I friended my my assistant on Instagram, and she discovered, which probably was, I should have realized, I just haven't checked the links I have up in a while. She's like, you know your Twitch, you know I have your Twitch now, because it links to your Twitch, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. So, oh no. Alright, I guess we're gonna sew this pillow. I'm really scared. Like, I'm so scared to do this. I don't know why I'm so scared to do this. I'm just really scared to do this. I had to help, Grid had to help me both wind my bobbin. This is not the way I should do this. This is dumb. I should do it the other way. Grid had to help me rethread my machine and also wind my bobbin. Because Grid knows how to sew better than I do. Which is to say, Grid knows how to sew and I don't. So this is starting off great. As long as I don't, like, get my finger packed in this. Hopefully Sarah or Zuria won't show up, because, ow! There's too many, I put too many pins in this. Because I'm scared of both of them telling me that I did it wrong. I think this is too thick. Oh, well I can do that. That's less scary. I can do that? Do I go towards myself, right? Does it still, like, make it travel? Yeah. Oh, it does. That's fine. Oh, haven't I caught... Wait, what? Haven't I caught Grid streaming yet? Sewing? Oh. No. No, I see, sorry. I caught back up. No, because she's not there at night when he's there and when I'm streaming. So she does know that I stream, but she didn't know my username. So I have made a mistake. I don't know what stitch I'm actually sewing with. Sure? I'm so bad. I'm scared of this. Hey, Oliphant! The idea that it can go faster than this stresses me out. I'm using the lightest pressure on the pedal. Yee! Why did it do that? Made a ka-chunk noise. Oh, now it stopped. How to turn a corner. All the way down? Oh, pivot. Got it. Sweet. This is so exciting. I'm so stressed out. I hate sewing. That's a lie. I'm having fun! Look! I made a hem! I can't see because it's got a window up in the way. I'm not trying to say it's good. You can't see it.
Yeah, just look at it.
The fabric is so loud you can't see the hem. Beanie, hello! Grid's home today, so that's why. Oh. See, that's why I'm scared of this. I didn't even hit myself with the needle, I just hit myself with the foot. Not with the foot, with whatever nut that is. Can't get it. Am I supposed to? Can't. There we go. Don't talk to me about seam allowance. Because it's not regular. Hey, Static. literally like the least fun thing we could possibly do for a stream because I'm just making... I'm gonna wash these. I'm not even gonna put the pillows together yet. Well, I guess we probably could, but I feel like it'll really be too thick. Too scared to use sewing machine. Use this wheel instead for the whole thing. All the way down. And the foot comes up. No, I haven't actually thrown them. Well, he has finished playing with them. I haven't thrown them away yet, which is the sad part. They're still on the floor. Oh, this is bad. I don't think this is really gonna help, but... Actually, I think this is gonna get us fucked. Fabric pieces that aren't like in there are tangled around the foot now. Well, this side is going to be a little wavy. We have to do is hope Zarya doesn't show up. It'll be fine. Grid is trying to make our streaming experience as good as possible. I wasn't happy with the quality of yesterday's stream. Is it? Well, I guess this isn't. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Maybe.
It's still only 30 FPS though, but.
Well, I mean, how many FPS do I need? sew a pillow. To sew a pillow? Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Guest star? What that is? Okay. We did it.
I should create a guest slot. Browsing for curation of guests. Added to pertain guests that appear directly in the slot in Twitch. So it gives you a browser source.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm hot shit now, but I was the first wave of affiliate program, so I was hot shit. I used to be hot shit, so maybe that's why I have this beta, or maybe everybody has the beta. The very first day of affiliates, that was me, Alidus K Monkey. We did it! It's square! Look! Yeah, I mean, it's square-ish, like, it's okay. Grid, tell me I did okay. Grid's better at this than me.
Yeah, you did good. I mean, you did a lot more on the set than the other.
Well, yeah, but that's not the sewing part. Oh, you mean this seam?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I don't care. Well, I mean...
As long as it still fits the pillow.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. And I don't care if there's like a weird... I just wanted to make sure it didn't fray again. Like, this end is gonna be a problem.
No, I don't, Static!
Huh?
I'm talking to her, not to you!
Yay. One more! No, wait. 3 more! How many? This is probably for the best, because the only things we have to sew after this are my skirt, and I'm really scared to do that. Although it'll be easier, because the fabric will be thinner and not a million years old and not made of asbestos, so... But Grid's secondary job, well, so Grid's primary job is he works at a theater, and then Grid's secondary job is to be my stream tech guy, and then Grid's tertiary job is to tell me I'm doing okay, like in general in life. So. Oh my god, we're going so fast. The benefits are I let him sleep in my house, so... And then he gets to touch my butt sometimes, so I'd say the payment's pretty good. The compensation package is... compensatory. This is getting weird. How do I fix this if it gets weird like this?
You mean?
Like it's all bunching.
It means you haven't been going straight.
I do have trouble going straight.
Yeah. Also, you generally tend to pin crossways the direction of sewing because it's more likely that the needle will skip the direction you want.
Well, I'm taking them out.
I know. That's what that is. That's somewhere locally you didn't get a perfectly straight fold, so it's like bunched.
I should have ironed it.
Would have helped.
Yeah. I didn't really plan today, so.
That's good.
No, the secondary job he does for no compensation because he actually pays me for that one. I need a tiny spatula. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm so glad we're doing this because I've had the drafting table in my room since we moved in and put the drafting table in my room, but I haven't really been able to utilize it, and I don't feel good in this room because it's so messy and we haven't set it right, and I don't know where all my stuff is still, and it's not on the list. I mean, yet it's just not on the list of things that we're working on immediately. It's gonna go piss room, basement, something else. Yeah, piss room. When we have your parents stay over, that's how we'll refer to it. Huh?
So those digs.
Those digs. So, but being able to use the drafting table has made me feel better about the whole room. Like, hey, yeah, I can do stuff in here, which I knew. But you don't feel, I guess, sometimes. I have my sewing pedal on top of 2 different boxes. One of them is the shoe box that I have all my Game Boys in, so. Killing it. I wonder how many women have Bernina sewing machines and they refer to them as Bernadette. Probably millions. The golden sweet. Could have painted it gold. I've used the sewing machine for like a grand total of 2 hours ever, so it's still brand new and it smells like, brand new plastic that is starting to heat up for the very first time. Which, half of it is making me panic because I'm like, oh god, I'm overloading the sewing machine as I'm using it with a big toe. And then the other half of me just enjoys that smell in general, so here we are. The negative about doing this instead of crocheting is that I guess I'm not sure how loud it is. And also, I have to focus more. Wow, when I'm not talking, it doesn't trip the mic. That's interesting. Great. Ah, it's crazy. Do I have a sound guy? Do I have a sound guy in my house? Crazy. Insane. Hey, Jen, welcome. Crap. Yes, I see what I've done wrong, Greg, yes. Doing okay, how about yourself? A little thin. That's what it is. We did the second one! It is also square-ish. That's fine. I mean, none of them are the same width. And I don't even, I think you were talking about the folds I did on the back. I'm talking about how far they are from the edge. I don't care. They're cat pillows, it's fine. What? Well, yeah, no, I know that. But if I start really big and then there gets to be only a little, then I gotta change my goal here. Alright. I mean, I guess I could put the pillows together and then wash them, as long as I leave a side open to stuff them, which I still haven't decided what I'm gonna stuff them with. I still haven't thrown away the horrible moldy shit that we took out. Isn't it a color? It's such a color. I don't know why they bothered making it a color. It just seems like polyfill, but quite frankly, it doesn't even seem to really have degraded that poorly. No. No, they were just sewn together. Why? I didn't want to because I'm afraid it's gonna come apart again. Because the one direction comes apart. So I wanted to give myself the best shot of it not doing that again. No, I don't either. That's why I asked if, well, the corners are 4 layers. I know I won't be able to get through the corners. I expected to hand sew this whole thing, so the fact that I'm not hand sewing this part is still a benefit. I can hand sew the rest of it, it's fine. I don't hate hand sewing. Fuck, keep doing that. Oh, well, it might help if I put my foot down. Make sure I get some what?
High mark.
What's high mark?
Very tough thread. So it'll hold together.
I have upholstery thread.
That's your whip stitching.
Fine. I knew that I told you I started this. Started this by saying. Well, how did you not know I was making pillows?
Because I didn't know you took apart pillows. I just thought you were sewing squares. I ain't watching you. I'm working.
Good.
So right to right. Put them together. You can't sew the front, I see.
I know. I have been actually, but this yeah. I hate it when Grid knows more than me. Shut up! I mean, quite frankly, a lot of sewing is just kind of sewing squares or various shapes. I did just sew quilt squares together when I first took this out of the box because they're straightforward. Yeah, no backseating. First playthrough, no backseating. Oh. Well, they get a little vibration, you know, it's fine. Oh, my face. That's funny. Well. All right. What was that? Oh, I actually broke a needle? God damn.
Yeah.
Damn it! It happened! What did I say? Oh, that wasn't as scary as I thought. I feel it. Thank you. Damn it, Zuria! Can you give me a piece of tape? Or I want to throw it out, but I don't want to. I want to just throw a piece of a needle in my garbage can.
Needle shirt.
Alas. How do I change the needle grid?
Travels in that. See if we can do that. So I don't know if you were pulling towards you or something, or if it just seriously whacked. There. Yeah. Grab it. Flip. There's the body. The needle has a flat side. That faces the back. Slides open. Goes up till it stops. And you get a thread.
Down? I know, I thought it was supposed to, I thought it snapped like all the way off to the side, not like
No.
here.
And it's already, you've already pulled the bobbin through, so feel good.
That happened! We did it. Maybe instead of doing that, maybe I'll chicken out of the skirt and then do...
It's gonna be easier.
Well, it'll be more noticeable when I fuck it up. I'm gonna...
It's been a lot.
It's fair. But I can start down here. If I can fit it out. I appreciate that you guys are always here for me when I don't know how to do things. like I'm more competent on camera than I expected to be. I don't think there's any way I can... Maybe I just pick things that most of you don't know how to do anyway, so all my fears of people on the internet telling me I'm an idiot are mostly unfounded because you don't know what I'm fucking doing.
It's not bad. It's just whatever I'm trying to work
That cannot be the case. That tag has never worked a day in its life.
Lower the feed, dog.
Oh. Didn't realize sewing was so gangsta.
Which is fine.
Just more stress.
It's more stress. It takes longer. Necessary.
Huh?
That was nicer.
But
You can do it there.
I'm done. I mean, I already broke a needle, which was like my biggest fear today, so... Well, I guess my biggest fear is to sew through my finger, which happened to one of our wardrobe girls at the theater once, and it scarred me for the rest of my life. I'm not sure if these are getting better every time we do. My hands are already tired thinking of hand sewing this. It's fine. I'll just have to get like a leather awl. Punch holes in it first. Put the pillow together with grommets. Rude, I might need your help for the skirt. we're getting there. I'm definitely struggling this time to, like, talk while I'm doing this, because I'm paying attention and I'm trying to focus so much. Normally when I do shit, it's like painting, where who cares? I hate this, and I want you to hate it, so I might as well chatter through the whole thing. Or crocheting, where even the cross stitch, I don't have to think about that. The internet is listening to you. I mean, that's not a joke, that's just reality. If I'd planned this a little better, I would have done the corners so that we were always going over the fold instead of, you know, over the already folded part instead of trying to jump up the fold. But I didn't plan very good. Oh yeah. I should have an easier time going straight with this since it's literally like striped. That's bad. That's true. Absolutely correct. Ah, it's just... yeah, it's just a little more... well, whatever. Bob Ross, you know, no mistakes, just happy accidents or something. I don't know. Whatever the fuck he said, it's fine. So I'm actually taking tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday off. I got into work today and I went, oh my god, I don't wanna. I have to be in Wednesday. I mean, I don't have to be at work Wednesday, but I have an appointment to bring my car into the shop, and I was supposed to get it inspected in, like, May. So, I'm gonna bring that car into the shop. And that's right down the street from work, so I might as well just go to work. Because Grid's not going to be able to bring me there and then back, because Grid's got to go to work. So, I said to my boss today, I'm like, do you care if I just take some vacation days? Because I have 2 weeks of vacation left. And 1 week of floating holidays left. Sorry, over a week of floating holidays left. And over 2 weeks of vacation left. And she never actually said yes. She saw my message and she responded to other things. She started to ask me like about the week between Christmas and New Year's. And I'm like, yeah, well, I could take that whole week off too. I can't, because we have to do things. There's actually work to be done that week, but I could. I have the time for it. So she didn't say yes or no, so I'm not coming in tomorrow. Hey, Sarah. I'm sewing pillows. I mean, right now we're just kind of hemming them because they were falling apart, but these are pillows that clearly my grandmother bought from Woolworths in 1971. And they had some horrible 70s polyfill inside them. And they were falling apart, and I wanted to pick them apart and like put them back together, cut them down a little bit and put them back together. So we didn't actually end up cutting them, but I did end up hemming them so that it doesn't maybe fray so bad. Oh, it's mostly square. This side is bad. This is bad. This is not good, but that's alright. Crap, that's all of them. So now I'm going to wash these. I only did a little bad. Grid, will you help me with the skirt? Now we're gonna sew a skirt and it's gonna be a shit show. I guess I don't even remember what was going on with the skirt. Hey, Samril? Just die. I don't think that's how the game goes. Alright. So the thing that stresses me out about skirts is that the directions are on fucking tissue paper. Also, you have to cut the directions apart. I don't remember what pieces these are. Okay. My waist is not that small. Alright, so this is a piece of the skirt. Got it. Alright. I also made a dumb mistake. Well, it wasn't a dumb mistake. It was a dumb intentional decision. I really wanted a plaid flannel skirt, and that's what this is. And I bought one on the internet, but I bought it on Halloween from China, and it still hasn't showed up, so I feel like I'm never getting it. Okay, so I have this piece. What?
No?
So the problem with the plaid is it's a pattern, and if you're good at things, you make the patterns line up so that it looks like you haven't just cut the fabric wherever the fuck you wanted and smooshed the pieces together, like I'm doing. I don't know if that's... Well, there's only like 3 pieces.
That's the waistband.
Right, that's the waistband, and this is half of the skirt, which I was supposed to cut all together. I was supposed to cut both of the halves of the skirt all together, but I didn't have the right shaped fabric. Because you didn't go shopping with me. So I got the space. I got it. I just had to lay it out not like it told me to. So there's gonna be an extra seam in the skirt. I've already fucked up. I love Grid so much. He's so patient.
So what have you? What is that in your hands then? Is that 1?
No, that's 2.
That's 2.
Yeah, because you were supposed to flip this over.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is 2 and this is 2. This is just 2 separate. So this is 1 and this is 2, 3.
So that piece is 1.
Yeah.
Is it all of 1 or is it half of 1?
Oh, I'm sorry. You meant 1 as in a designation referred to by the pattern.
Yes.
No, I don't know what number it is. Yeah, it's 1. Well, it's 1 and 1 again.
Okay, so this is the whole front.
Yeah, this is the whole front.
Okay.
So I should put these 2 together. So I have the whole front and the whole back.
Yes.
Got it.
So you have 3 pieces of fabric where you should have 2. That's what you're saying. Yes, let's put that together so we have a solid backpack.
I should pin them.
Yes. Do you know?
How to pin them? No.
No. Do you know what seam is now going to be a seam on your butt? Because you would have seams on your hips, but now you also have a seam on your butt.
Well, I'll have a seam on my butt. That's fine. I
Yeah,
don't
I know,
understand
but
the
you know
question.
what the sides are, so that we know what sides we're pinning.
No? Does it matter?
Yes. Because one piece will be curved, and you don't want to pin the curves.
No,
Because
it's not curved. It's flat. Well, I mean, the bottom is curved. This is
all right,
terrible
we're gonna
idea.
relocate to the floor.
Okay, we're on the floor now.
Relocate to the floor.
Oh no, feet! Oh, you're inside. I thought I saw your feet. Well, I mean, not necessarily. A dress form, you wouldn't do this with.
Dress form is for size.
Yeah, it's for sizing, it's for draping, it's not for this. This won't help you. That won't help you for this.
Okay, they don't match.
I did my best. Ish. Listen, the bottom's gonna be full, so it doesn't matter if it's perfect. This is what happens when you're not with me. I mean, I can also cut it. Am I gonna have to write, like, credits on the skirt? Am I gonna have to write your name on my ass?
No, but you were showing it to wardrobe.
Oh, come on! I don't wanna. They already think I'm stupid.
Alright, give me the other piece.
Another piece of. Oh, okay.
The other one. Because I don't know exactly what this looks like just from this. Alright, so this has notches on it. Does that also have notches on it?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that tells me something. So what that tells me is that's the center,
Got it.
right?
So then this is the ass.
This is the seam you're gonna stitch together
Got
to make the third seam.
So that I can pin that now.
Yes. You can pin this. Pin from the outside, facing in. Every.
5.
Let's go every 2.
I said 5. I didn't say
Oh.
5.
Every few. Alright. Yeah, so now that we know which side is the butt seam. made them congruent, not mirrored. So that's why they don't line up.
Well, yeah.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
It's supposed to be a bag that I put on my ass. It's fine. I'm proud. You can't do things without learning. You fuck up a couple times. I'm bad at following the directions because they're not clear. The directions are not clear. They're not clear if you don't understand the language of what's going on.
I don't know what it's gonna look like when we open it up.
Whatever. That's right. Worst comes to worst, I can put it up and make scrunchies. What? Waste not.
See? Alright. Run that through either end. And what you're going for is try to keep the edge on
1, 5.
if you can on 10. You don't want a lot of seam allowance taken out of this because you would have none taken out if it was a single sheet of fabric.
Got it.
Right, so but you want to make sure it's consistent so that the seam is straight, even if it may not necessarily line up. This pattern being wonky is okay. Weird bubbles is more visible.
Well, I don't know how to do it. I can't write directions for myself because I don't know how to do. I've never done this before. I never had a mom to teach me how to sew. I just have grid. And the entire wardrobe department did offer to teach me also, but that would mean I'd have to go to work and stay there, so I don't want to do that. I'd rather just pay them to do work that I'm not willing to do. I almost brought my cape in today to leave it for Megan on the desk with a note that said, "Please help me."
Nope, leave them in.
You shouldn't go over the pins.
You can leave them in when they're put in the right way.
I still think you shouldn't go over the pins.
That's why you put them in the way that.
No, I have heard you don't go over the pins.
Yes.
Wow. Damn, Steph, thank you. Sorry, Grid, thank you also, but damn, good eye. Yeah, but I went off half-cocked and then am expecting you to help me fix it. I've had worse. I've bought worse from Walmart in terms of like patterns lining up.
So, the easy reason it doesn't line up is the same reason that the notches were off.
I understand.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, like you said, you gotta do to learn.
Well, no, I mean it's just my problem here in this circumstance is not that I didn't understand that. It's that my spatial reasoning in the moment was not good, and it's not going to get better. Well, I mean, it'll get better with practice, but it'll get better with practice memorizing how I'm supposed to do it, not spatial reasoning. My spatial reasoning is never going to get better.
Right. Well, I mean, the result is
yes,
because you did congruent,
right,
not mirror. That's what happened.
Can you hold it up a little to the so you can see how I have fucked up? The patterns do not match. They are not going in the same direction. Which again, I don't care. But everybody who does so is going to look at the skirt and go, what the fuck? Okay. Now what? Now we sew the rest of it together, right?
I think so. I don't know if it's face-to-face yet or if we put the waist strap on it, because believe it or not, I've never sewed a skirt.
I can't imagine why you've never sewed a skirt, Grid. I feel like...
I've sewn a gown, but never a skirt.
No, you love me enough to sew a gown.
My final project.
Do I make wearable clothes? I don't know that this is yet wearable. I've not made clothes yet. I could put the pillow square on my head. I thought, I don't know.
Well, you're losing your skirt already.
Gibbs! Gibbs just got on the skirt and started scratching it. Like fucking hell.
Immediately needing it.
There is I thought there was a sheet in there.
Remember.
You're so pretty. Well, I mean, the cat would have had to ruin not even the pattern, but the cutting out of the fabric. I want to see pictures of the gown you made, Grid. No pictures?
20 years ago.
Pictures of 20 years ago exist. When do you think the camera was invented? See, you're having trouble too.
Trying to remember how to do it.
Yeah. So I don't know how to do it to begin with. Camera, in fact, has not been invented yet. Beautiful, Samra, love it. a zipper. I didn't think about it. I might have a zipper actually.
Oh, didn't realize.
What?
So that's this.
Oh, Minnie Gibbert!
Bigger than this one.
I feel like I have a zipper, but I don't know where it is.
Okay. So, first thing you're gonna do is run a stay stitch.
What is a stay stitch?
It's a stitch that makes things stay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just run a stay stitch around the waist.
What is a stay stitch when I look at the
Just run a
machine?
stay stitch.
A normal, so I don't have to change anything. Yeah. All right.
There's. And then what you're gonna do with this?
I'm sorry. Can you tell me one more time where I'm doing this? I was arguing with you
Around
about
the waist.
literally just
Yep.
like it's flat,
Yeah.
like this, like not folded over.
All you're doing is keeping it from fraying out.
Oh.
And we'll end up putting this on it anyway, so you won't see this seam.
Okay.
So just do a stay stitch on that, and a stay stitch on the other one.
Does it matter how?
It should be blah blah blah.
Got it.
Yep. And then, so it should be just below the notch. So when you hit the notch, do a back stitch over that, so the notch is reinforced a little bit.
Okay.
Obviously, this one, your notches are kind of
Fucked up.
supposed to be in the middle here. So when you get to approximately the same, don't worry about this. Just do that straight. When you get approximately the same, do another one there.
Okay.
And then when you get to this, make sure you're flat like this,
Got it.
which would be not an issue. But
Yeah, especially if
when we get to seamings, we're gonna
Sure. Thank you. Sorry. Getting up and getting comfortable in this chair is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Don't be afraid to try new things.
face-to-face them.
Okay.
And then decide if you want your entry side, your closure side to be on your left hip or your right hip.
Right.
Alright. Face-to-face them.
Okay. Now we have to pin them.
Yep. And you're gonna pin up the edges, obviously, not the waist.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, so this is the back.
Yep.
So that's your right hip.
Yeah, on this side. See?
So,
Facial reasoning.
so that's what this notch is for.
Oh, that's how long.
So pin from here down, and that one on this side.
Okay, that's good.
Shadow puppets don't work well without lights. Bark, bark, bark. I like the round camera.
Yeah.
I think it needs a slightly better field of view, but that's as wide as this particular lens goes. If I use the actual like 180 degree lens, it'd be around on its own, but it would also be showing well the entire room. But
I don't really find that that's easy to watch.
no, the 160 isn't bad though. So if we switch these together, then you need to roll a hem basically on both of the, or I mean on all four of the waistband sides. Stitch that in. And then we'll add the hem, or add the waistband to the skirt. Then we can roll a hem on the skirt. Actually have a zipper or some hook and eyes that we can actually close up the skirt.
That's fine.
Until later.
So this one doesn't matter.
No. Do the whole thing. It's just a single-sided closure on this one. Oh no! I'm not that entertaining. Sorry. Woo. That's why I don't stream on my own. It's not self-deprecation. I know where my skills lie, and it is not in entertaining the masses. I do the back end stuff. That's what I like to do.
I also don't know how to get the zipper in properly, so I'm glad she doesn't have one.
Now. Okay. Ah, okay. Ditch those seams. Same allowance.
Okay, stitch these. I thought you said I had to roll a hammer or something.
No.
Okay,
Not yet. I was a couple ahead.
got it. Oh no, my chat.
Oh no, your chat. Oh, it just must see me by. Like literally, because I was just reading it. Like how you use your phone case for a phone case. What that means is the box it came in is she's using to hold as a stand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, tell me it doesn't fucking work great. It works great.
I said I like it!
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. My little scissors. Fucking tissue paper ass bullshit. Oh right, I don't start until here.
So that you can use it to pattern with.
Can I have my pants?
Yes, you can fold.
Oh well, I folded it up wrong.
That is some black magic wizardry that only drapers know how to do.
What, refold the patterns correctly? Alright. Well, I mean, not that I forgot the seam allowance. I cut 2 pieces when I was supposed to only have 1, so... So already we're off to a terrible start. If you say the lizard booze, I will tell you that Grandpa said that joke all the time. I made a sweater in home ec class in 8th grade in... How old was I in 8th grade? You're a freshman when you're 14, so 13. So 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Undetermined amount of
20 years
time ago.
Sorry. Amount of time ago. Redacted. 10 years ago. Yeah, trying to put Grid Monkey in jail.
I think I sewed a football
Soda football.
in like 5 minutes flat, but
I was in the top of my class with the sweaters. Because the directions were very dumb. For dumb people. Like 13-year-olds. What? Yeah.
just take it off the end again.
It's a seam. I did it. Each part of this is a success because I've never done it before. It is actively not looking at me.
Reading chat.
Oh, absolutely, Steph. Well, I mean, I would argue that they're not training them for the workplace. They're not training you for the workplace. They're training you, well, at least here in the US, where we still have No Child Left Behind, they're training you how to take multiple choice questions. Or they're training you how to take standardized tests. They're not training you for the workforce. They're not training you for trade school. They're not training you to be able to function as an adult. They're training you how to take standardized tests. That's it. That's the answer. I had one semester, not year, one semester of home ec.
I think we had 8 weeks.
Yep, in middle school, once. I had one semester of shop class in middle school, once. I could have taken some kind of I don't know if it was like shop or if it was metal shop. I know the kids worked on cars, but I don't know how, because it was never offered. It wasn't like presented as, hey, this is something you can do. It was just like, you're not going to want to do that. Which I didn't, but that's not the point, you know? What about the girls that did? I was great at standardized tests. Grid and I were great at standardized tests. I was looking for a high five. Not so great at existing in the world the way it's set up right now.
Sports.
Sports?
That's why we missed a high five.
Oh, because we didn't do sports?
Eh.
Because we were theater kids. guess. Hey Gibbs, were you a theater kid? Were you a theater kid? Liked, I don't know. I wish I had been made to take shop more. And slower. The problem I had with it was everything we only had, you know, a semester. And I've always been not great with loud noises. And I mean, clearly you can see I've been scared of the sewing machine. Like, this is not something that's new. This is not something I'm putting on. This is just how I'm built as a person. So I needed a little bit more patience when dealing with stuff like a fucking drill press at 13. That's scary. Bandsaw? Scary. Loud. So...
It's supposed to be one piece.
Oh.
Alright, well...
Was I supposed to do a... I should have done a stay... Oh, I did a stay on both. Can I flip it inside out? No. Okay. No, I know. I just wanted to flip it inside out to look at it, but I shouldn't do that yet.
Well, this is supposed to be one piece of everything.
Yeah, so I should put them together.
Yeah, so you should put them together.
Got
I
it.
also didn't notch them, so I don't know where the line points are, so we'll flip that too.
Great.
So just do bit, and then once you've done that, open it up, and then do one of the long edges.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll just roll that up a little bit. Whether you want us to pin it or not is up to you. But
I don't need to pin this. This is fine.
Well, no, not this. The
Oh.
next part. The hem. The finish.
Sarah's sewing machine doesn't have a thread cutter on it. If I remember correctly.
Alright, so now.
Oh, I have to roll it over.
Yeah, you gotta roll.
Oh, okay. I
gotta
probably
roll
want to
one
pin
edge.
that.
Basically, just the littlest bit.
Okay.
All the way down one side.
Okay. Well, this is gonna suck.
Yep. That's what I was saying. And it's up to you, because I would probably do it without, but
But, well,
I've done it more.
I'm probably gonna fuck it up either way. Who cares? YOLO!
Bonk.
Right on my finger.
Yep. And then the easiest way to do this, as you're going to do it, is to
Start
have this
from...
way back
Yeah,
here,
I understand.
and then guide it
Yep.
literally like this. Move one hand, stop, move back, move one hand, and then when you're here is where you're kind of pushing in and out to try to keep it the same thickness.
Fucked it up already.
This is where an iron.
Would have been better. I mean, we do have 2 irons.
Yeah, you have it ready, you have an ironing board. Link.
Oh god, I can't even imagine trying to cut metal on the bandsaw. I had a hard enough time with wood. I actually made my partner do it in middle school, and Grid tried to teach me how to use the bandsaw as an adult a couple years ago, and I almost had a panic attack. I couldn't do it. I'm terrified that the blade is gonna break. That's always my fear with everything. I'm afraid it's going to break and it's going to lodge itself in my face and I'm gonna die.
Well, with bandsaws, if you have 2 inches of blade, you should only be cutting something that is 1 inch and 7/8 thick, because you never want more blade than material. That's why that top part travels. If you're cutting something too thin, with a lot of blade, then when the blade breaks, it's going to travel. If it's the right height, it won't travel as much, if at all.
I remember the only way I've really gotten over this kind of stuff is by virtue of my fear of looking stupid being greater than my fear of injury, which is a bad place to put a student. That is a bad place to put a student.
Anybody.
Thank you. So, in my technical classes in freshman year of college, when I got forced to table saw a lot of things, I got there, but in retrospect, I don't like how I did. That was not true. Pretty well, except for that first part in the beginning. And right now.
For now.
Help if I cut this straighter. Jesus.
Look at all the things you've learned already.
Not to do. Hey, it's flannel. This could be a nightgown dress. Nightgown skirt. What?
No.
I'm not wrong.
No.
Just won't put a zipper on it. Close it with Velcro.
Yep.
Sexy. I love you.
Yeah, well, it's designed with a hip zipper and then 2 hook closures on the waistband. So we'll see how we get it closed. We don't have a hook or a zipper.
I mean, I don't need to finish it today. I can do. I can put a zipper on by hand. That's in the circumstances where I don't feel like learning how to do something difficult. I just keep telling myself I can do it by hand. It is not straight, but it is.
Woo!
Straight-ish, except right there. Our costume shop Mr. Supervisor is gonna be so proud of me. Because she's a mom, so she knows what to expect.
There. So since we don't have notches, but we do have a back.
Okay.
back seam.
This is the back seam. Okay, yeah.
The back
so
seam.
the back seam. Yay.
Right to right.
Okay.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Probably be hard to pin too.
Nope.
Probably shouldn't pin this, or probably should just do it.
No, you should print this.
Okay, I guess I'll pin it.
Okay, start by
Pinning right there.
pinning right here.
Yes, boss. There. Pretty girl. Just in the camera at all. You just wave it around me like a. I'm thinking about the costume. Well, it's yeah, this side. This where it's thinking about the costume shop girls now, and which one of them does this part?
It's all done on the flat for them.
No, I'm saying like which one of them holds the fabric together so dumbass can pin them together.
Oh.
There's no dumbass, and there's nobody. The answer is it was a joke.
What's funny here is so maybe you did cut two when you only needed one, and I had you sew them together because I wasn't paying attention. That's possible. I don't know. I didn't know you cut two.
Now I got a big ugly seam in it. You're like, Ella.
Lines up with your butt seam.
My butt seam was intentional. I did that on purpose. I want easy access for butt stuff. I don't know.
Internet forever now.
Ah. Hope baby Ella jumps in. She sees this.
Yeah, I think I had you sew these together for no reason. My brain said, why are there two of
I
them?
mean, I can take them apart. That would probably be the cleanest solution, right?
I'm gonna make it a wraparound waistband. It'll look cool.
To hide some of the nonsense,
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
or to make more nonsense.
Yep.
I love you. How are we getting along better with this when I'm clearly being an idiot than we do when I play video games, where I'd like to think I'm not actually that dumb? Do not respond. Thank you. Hi, Zeno. Zeno's trying to comfort me. It's like, Mama, you might be a dumbass, but you feed me.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, those numbers don't match anything.
I think,
I think one of
you
them
know what I
isn't
did?
long enough.
I think I cut the wrong one.
Oh, you
And then I
cut
cut the right one.
one. Oh, so you cut one for a different
Yep.
skirt. That's fine. Alright, so now, here's the fun part. You have to sew something without letting it fall on top of itself. So you'll sew it together. Then you take that off. That's only for like really thin things like cups. I'm gonna start here.
My disc creation.
And this is where everything on the left is going to be a pain in your ass.
I feel like you're putting my shoes on for me.
Not quite.
You're zipping up my snow pants.
Maybe.
part. I wish the pins were not underneath it.
Put them in that way.
You held it out to me to put
And
them in
I
that
tried to roll it, and you said, no, I'm putting pins on the other side.
You didn't communicate with me. It's all fucked up now. I really think I just need, like, I'm really bad at learning. I'm really bad at learning. No, I'm really bad at, with a lot of the crafting things, like I was this way with the cross stitch too. I second guess myself in places that I shouldn't. I overthink things that are pretty simple. So that's part of my problem. The other part of my problem is I just don't understand the language of the patterns, which I really think I just need somebody human to talk me through a couple of them. Which is what's happening here, obviously. So, despite the fact that it looks like I am a big dumb idiot, this is actually helping. Unfortunately for good. Same 3/8. Yeah, flathead. Huh?
Supervisor Kim.
Ah. This is like bunching.
You want to take it out.
I mean, the only way to fix it is to either go over the bunch or to take it out and read.
Right, well, knowing that you did the right one and the wrong one, and then switch, stop, take it out, pin it, and track it manually, then it doesn't matter if you ever get that. Start it, just send it.
Okay, so I should take it out.
Yeah.
It's okay. God, you're not allowed to make a fucking mistake. no, not painkillers. Or extra painkillers. Either way. Get the good stuff. Made lime syrup before the stream and my hands still smell like limes. It's nice. It's like limes smell nice, but I can't stand my hands smelling like things anyway. Even lotion drives me crazy. Alright, hey Grid. Sorry, now what? Yeah.
Okay, so which one's the right one?
I think it's the longer one, but I'm not sure.
I'll stand up. We'll know based on which one makes it around your waist.
Well, that's why I think it's the longer one.
Yep. Pretty sure you're right.
Or it's neither.
It's neither.
Well, I guess we keep it then.
Yeah, but we should see if this is gonna fit you before we get any further.
Measure myself.
I'm just, if it isn't gonna fit you, then we need to. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so.
So then,
I mean, maybe I did two of the wrong ones. I don't fucking know.
same size. They are both the same size. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So no, that's okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pin it back and you're gonna sew from one edge
Okay.
from the center out. Otherwise, what'll happen is if you sew from this seam will shift, and it'll look even more messy. Nope. Use a sack. Made it bag.
Yay.
All right. Where's butt seam?
That's
You sure that's butt seam? So if you want, just pin both sides of this seam, and then sew it one direction. It is going to be a pain in the ass to sew.
okay.
This way is going to suck because everything is going to be on the wrong side of the machine. It's going to be awful. Just saying. I'd do
Feeling,
this first.
feeling.
Hey, your supervisor's camp.
Alright, now for the shitty side. As with crocheting, I don't keep up on the fucking little wonky how do I do this? I don't keep up on trimming all the threads. I'm sorry, what?
On the back side already. What you're working on.
I'm scared to do that, then I'm not in control of it.
Well, I mean, you would be. It'd just be on the other side. The only thing you really need to worry about is like this edge.
That's true.
That's all gonna end over
Well,
here.
now you keep pulling this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And it'll take the lower adjustment.
Alright. We're getting somewhere. Need another pandemic, just one with a sewing machine now. Okay. I did something. Okay.
Alright, so, in theory, zipper would have been in already. And then we have to do this funky thing with the folding of the band, which I have to do with my hands to figure out what the hell it means.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure I get it either, but I think I do. I just have to touch it.
Okay. So you want me to hand this to you?
Yeah, when you're
I'm just trimming.
there.
Well, quite frankly, it already looks better than I expected, so.
So this is also much longer than it wants to be because it only really wants to be like a little bit past.
Should I just cut it?
Not yet. So then what they're saying is fold this like this. Run a stitch. And there's your it's to end it somehow so it looks like this but differently. You just can't figure that out from this picture.
Well, that makes me feel better, honestly. If you don't know how to do it. Thought I picked a pretty dumb skirt, but
We can still make it work and look pretty, so I'm not like worried about that. So next part is probably still gonna suck a little bit
that's fine.
to do. Because again, we're kind of at the fake it stage right now. So this waistband is
It's supposed to be half height.
right. So go down to like this. And then it would end somewhere in here,
Right.
right?
With a button on it.
With two hooks, hook and loops.
Got it.
That the zipper that would be in here.
Should I wait for this part?
I don't think we need to wait for doing this to half because the way I see us ending this is gonna be simpler anyway. So you get to this point, right?
Uh-huh.
And then what you can do is you can tuck this like this all the way around,
Mm-hmm.
right? And actually, yeah. We will need to cut it.
Basically, yeah. Deciphering instructions, please hold.
Yeah. Made toaster. Instructions unclear. Made toaster.
Efficient.
Sure, I think it's worth it to do that now, or worth it to do this now. Honestly, I think you should stop here.
Okay.
We should iron this seam down. We should get a zipper for it. We should get the hook and eyes for it.
Okay.
That way you can iron down these seams. We can roll this, get it to a thickness that you're happy with.
Can I model it if you hold it behind me for strength?
Yeah, and we could even safety pin the hip. So why don't you off string?
Oh, you want me to like take my clothes off to do it?
No, but I'm saying put it on, but you know,
Okay.
do it over here
Okay.
and grab a safety pin and I'll safety pin or two.
Safety pins on my desk.
You say that, but I don't see any.
Right side?
Right side.
I mean like middle drawer, but right.
Lots of needle. No safety pin. Leather needle. Oh, way in the back. You are a clothespin. Stop trying to be a safety pin. No, I was turning cameras so that.
Safety pinned on. I don't know. You know? It's what I wanted. It's a mid-calf flannel skirt. I wish it was lined, but that would have been something smart to do a long time before now. Before this point, probably.
Yeah. Actually, we can take the waistband off again. That's when you line it.
Well, I mean, not even that, but I should have the bottom, right? Like.
Oh yeah. That's
okay,
that's
so
kind of
that'll
the last.
that'll look. Then it won't look like. Hello.
I'm fine.
You're making a skirt. Well,
Almost.
You're gonna make most of the skirt.
I did not make any of the skirt. I helped you make the skirt.
This is bad.
Well, that's part of the rollover.
Oh right, I'm sorry. You're right.
That's part of the rollover.
Yay! I mean, like, don't look at this part right now, because that's wrong. But yay, we did it. We make the skirt. I don't have one on my watch pocket. It's real fucked up. Like, I should have a safety pin on my watch pocket. I always do. But I don't know. All right, well, this is where we're gonna end for tonight because I just found myself really tired and we did a lot of mental effort. We did a lot of things and I think this is a good place to end. So I will definitely be on tomorrow. Like I said, I'm taking the day off, so I will be rested and ready to go and we should play Elden Ring, but I do really want to finish Dark Souls, Nope, Dead Space, and Superliminal. I guess I would reserve the right to fuck off and do those things tomorrow, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we did this dumb stuff, and I'm really happy with how it came out, and everybody have a good night!